How about the kiss that
Mike Tomlin, that's his signature.
That's it.
After a big win.
Feeling good after that win.
Nah, don't, let's not.
Who was feeling good? Barkley. Into the end zone.
And I'm going to help you up, little bro.
Dex.
I'm going to help you up.
Takes it down to the Philly 49. 17 carries, buck 76 on the ground. Touchdown, 2 catches, 11 yards, 266 rushing yards for the Eagles. A couple of tush pushes for Hurts. They win it 28-3. Now 4-2 on the season. Live from Munich, the Giants will try to get things rolling overseas as they square off against the Panthers on NFL Network. Rise Shine. Watch Sunday, November 10th, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network and NFL Plus. Subscription required for NFL Plus. All right, back to Sunday Night Football. Here we go.
Excited.
JD.
Look at that. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
That's right. Let's go.
Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Justin Fields.
I hate that for Justin Fields because he played well, but Russell Wilson, that's a nice ball there.
Yeah, he started to find it late in the first half. Yeah. There to George Pickens, 16-15. Steelers on top of the Jets.
Oh, that was this quarter. This changed the game.
Turned around here.
That changed the game there. That wasn't a defensive force error. That was just you missing the ball, Johnny on the spot, and he's able to get that back to the 1-yard line.
Beanie Bishop had a big night, and then Russ wide open. Van Jefferson started to break open right here.
Yeah.
And then Russ had a 1-yard touchdown run.
Good night. That's what he said, Rhett. Good night.
Here's Aaron Rodgers.
It seemed that there was a lot of contact on our side of the ball, so I'm not sure if we were mistargeted or just not winning the one-on-ones. They have a stout D-line, but, you know, we did some really good things last week and just didn't carry over that momentum this week.
Ulbrich talked about you guys not handling adversity the way that you wanted to. What goes into the handling of that?
What goes into handling adversity better? Just being a great competitor. You know, there's going to be some ups and downs, some tough moments. You gotta keep doing the little things. That's what it comes down to for us. We just don't do the little things well enough, consistently enough, myself included.
Garrett was pretty hard on himself when we were just talking to him about the negativity drop. Did you say anything to him? Like, what can you do?
I said I'm going to come back to you. You know, he's a dynamic player. We need to target him. You know, and obviously nobody feels sicker than him about that play, but he's a dynamic player.
When we were talking to Devontae, you made a comment that at times when you look around the huddle, you see how much talent's there, and you're like, wow. Do you feel that because you guys know how much individual talent you have, that guys are relying too much on what the expectations, what you expect you can do, instead of actually doing it in the moment?
I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know.
Aaron, you talk about adding Reddick and you added Adams. How do you take all that talent and make it into a team, not just a lot, not a talented roster?
Well, it's a belief. You know, you gotta have culture changers in the midst of the talent to steer things in the right direction. And there's a lot of us leaders that try and do that week to week, but it comes down to each individual making the right decisions during the week preparation and going out and playing as well as they can and trusting each other. I mean, I've been loving what the messaging that Bricks brought to us, and we had 3 great speakers last night at the team meeting, and the energy seemed really good, but for whatever reason today it just kind of seemed a little flat in warm-ups. I mean, Sunday Night Football on NBC, only show on TV. I live for these games, and I just don't quite understand why the energy was a little bit flat.
A couple more? Your energy or the team that you're both?
Oh, no, I mean, I love playing. I mean, I love competing. I just, for whatever reason, sometimes there's moments where you feel like the energy's great, the energy's kind of medium, the energy's a little mild or flat, and kind of felt it. You know, anytime that happens, you try and directly infuse like some energy and conversation to get things going. And then I felt like once we started the game, we had good energy, and then, you know, that shitty pick I threw kind of after that, I just felt like the energy just kind of dropped off for whatever reason.
Were the speakers last night outside speakers or people internal from the
guys on the team?
Yeah. Aaron, since you've been with the Jets, we've talked about this history, and kind of watched it last year so far. There's been a feeling here sometimes where the season starts getting away from this team, and it's here we go again. How do you avoid that? You guys have now dropped 4 in a row, 2 and 5. It feels like we're at a pretty critical point in the season.
Just got to win. Starting this week.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Barry.
Okay, just got to win. Starting
Find a
this
way.
week.
Just
Yeah.
win, baby.
What do you make of the way that Rodgers kind of talked about the things that didn't go well? He talked about the energy a little bit, which
that happens.
Kind of surprising to see. Talked about some of the offensive line stuff that they did better a week before that didn't necessarily show up this week against a really good front.
Well, I think what he said best was the energy, right? And energy comes in when you're running the football. Guys are pushing guys off the ball. They couldn't do that. They couldn't bully the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so then you try to throw the football, you have a couple picks going, and then all of a sudden, all that energy that you thought you had that you need to go out here and win a game in Pittsburgh is out the window. And then how do you kind of muster that up? You have to practice. You got to get back to practice and get back to working and figure it out.
And for the Jets, as we said, going up to New England in an AFC East clash to battle.
Just win.
All right, what a week for Amari Cooper. Started in Cleveland, ended in the end zone in Orchard Park.
Are you telling people what
as
happened?
a Bill? We'll show you next.